Hello viewers, in this video we are going to see about many tools like freeze pans, grouping and even print also. So I got a data here which consists of product, that is mouse, keyboard, motherboard, etc. And we have got month wise as well as quarter wise and even the year also. So I have got a 2 years data. Okay, so now when I scroll down I cannot see the headers, column headers. When I scroll right side I cannot see the row headers. To make it visible, what we can do is, so exactly at the intersection, that is column as well as header, so keep the cell reference there. Now go to view, go to view tab. So under view tab we have a window group. So in this group we have a freeze pans. So click on the drop down. So here we have three options. So the first one is keeping row and column visible while the rest of the worksheet scrolls. The second one is freeze top rows and the third one is freeze first column. So in this case I am going to use the first one, freeze panes. So when you scroll down you can see the row headers. When you scroll right you can see the row headers. When you scroll down you can see the column headers. So this is how you can make use of freeze pans. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck now, that is unfreeze pans. Now we will see some grouping techniques. Since I cannot scroll right and left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to group it. It's just like hiding and unhiding the columns. Okay, there is two ways we can hide column as well as rows. So this video I'll tell you how to do that. So first let me select Jan, February, March. Then go to data. So under data section you'll be having outline. So here we have group, ungroup, subtotal. So now I want to group it. So you can observe a tool tip. You can make use of shortcut key also, that is Shift Alt Right. So I'm going to make use of shortcut. Click on group and it will automatically group the column wise. So one time effort. So once you have done this, next what you can do is select April, May, June. Instead of, you can either use Shift Alt right arrow or you can use function F4. What is the specialty of function F4? It will help us to do the same action what we have done previously. So I'm using function F4. Then for same thing I am continuing for the rest of the columns. So I can select for October, November, December as well. So for 1 year we have completed. So I'll go for next year. That is January, February, March, then April, May, June, then July, August, September. So same thing I'm doing for the next year. That is for 2023. So now I have done everything. So it has, you can observe that there is a plus minus symbol, it has been added. Okay, when I click on this, you can see it is hiding the columns. So I don't want to do one by one, I want to do at a time. Means what you can do is directly you can select one, it will hide all the columns. So it will show only quarter wise and overall year total. So you can observe. So for year 2020 22, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. Similarly, for 2023, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So whenever I want to see only for quarter 4 how much sales happened, so I can click on this plus symbol. So then I can analyze it. Suppose if I want to see for quarter 3 for 2022, so I can see for 2022, that is for July, August, September. If I want to ungroup for all, so at a time if you select one, it will group everything, it will hide everything. If I click on two, it will unhide everything. So in this way you can create a summary whenever you want to create a summary. So this tool will help us to do so. So let us click one. So it is unhiding all the columns. Click two, it is unhiding the all the columns. So for particular column also you can unhide and check it. Okay, so here let me do two. So here what I have done is I have used sum function. So same thing follows for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. So in 2022, so I have added all the quarter 1, quarter 2, and up to quarter 4. Just cell reference I have taken. Similarly, you can use group for rows also. If you select the exactly the row column, I mean exactly the row, and shift down, you can go. So as usual, you can use shift alt right. So now it has been column. So you can see before we have seen column, now it has been row. Row has been hidden. So like this, you can make use of grouping. It's very useful for summarizing data. So products and yearly or quarterly or monthly also you can check and analyze the data. It is very helpful. In any point, if you think you want to remove the entire steps, whatever we have taken, so you can select the intersection of column and row, that is exactly here. Then directly go to data. Here under outline section, you can click on ungroup and clear outline. So whatever steps we have made, that has been disappeared. Okay. So we saw three things. The first we saw free spans, which is helpful for scrolling right, left to right, and down, provided headers should be visible. Next, we saw about how to make use of group. Next, we are going to see about how to print this. Whenever you want to print, how to print this. So basically what you can do is you can go to quick access toolbar, click on this down arrow, select print, preview and print. Either you can go select this and add here, or you can go for file also, click on print. Here also you can see print preview. Okay. Now I want to see how the print preview, how the print looks whenever if I am trying to print this data. So directly you can click on this print preview. So this is how the data looks. Total how many? 5 pages it consider. So one, two, three, four, five. Okay. So sometime what happens? We won't get these headers, column headers as well as row headers. To make sure to get all the things, so what you can do is go to page layout. Under page setup group you have print titles. You can click on print titles, select row to repeat at top, select this arrow, select exactly the row, then click on next column to repeat left. So select this, select the column repeat, then now you can click on here itself print preview. So if you see Now the headers are visible. You can see the product, month. So here also we have got product, month, like this. So total 5 pages is there. Suppose if I want to reduce to at least 4 pages, how I can do that? So in the status bar, if you go on the status bar, we have normal view, page layout, and page break preview. So let me go to page break preview. So you'll get the idea. So total how many pages? Page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. So now what I'm going to do is you can observe a blue color. Okay. So for until quarter 2, so I'm dragging this. I want page 1, then page 1 and page 2. Let it be 2 pages. Next. For page 3, let me take until quarter 2. Done. So total 4 pages now I have made it. So now you can directly click on print preview and check. So now I got total 4 pages. If I go for the right arrow, so until quarter 2, then 2023. So 4 pages we have reduced it. So here we can see many layouts. Okay. So you want portrait orientation or landscape orientation based on the data. You can select A4 or letter, whichever you want. And if you go to here, last column settings, you can click on custom margin. Here you can observe how the page need to be print. Okay. So for example, I uncheck horizontal vertically. So initially the settings will be like this. You can make it to, suppose if I want only zero point 0.5, then left side and top also zero point 0.5, then header also zero point 0.5, and right side also zero point 0.5. So whatever I do changes, there it will reflect. So the margin will get reflected. So like this, you can do it. So here you can see the preview. Suppose I want middle, then I can click on horizontal. So still middle I want means I can click on vertically. Then click on OK. So now you can see the preview how it is. Exactly in the middle page, the data going to get printed. So then we have custom scaling. So whatever we have done that has become as custom scaling. If you think you don't want anything, no scaling you can do. Then fit sheet one page. So like this, only in one page it will be fitted. Fit all columns on one page and fit all rows on one page. Okay. So right now we have done this. Next we are going to see about do escape. So go to normal, or we have one more view, that is page layout. If you want to add headers or a company name. Okay. So here if you click on header, so let me go to page setup, header and footer. So header it is taken as, let me give custom header. So here you can make use of, so let me go to, so this one is page number you can display here. So right now let me do this from starting. So right section I want page number slash number of pages, I can give like this. Then if you want to give the file name or sheet name, you can give this insert sheet name, then click on OK. Okay, you can click on print preview how it shows. So here sheet name it is showing on the right side, it is showing number of pages, 1 of 4. You can see 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. Okay, and you can add your logo also with the help of, let me click on this header and footer. You can custom footer also. So you can custom headers. So you can take picture also. If you click on insert picture, you'll get the picture. Even you can add that picture. Right now it is not working for me. You can add a picture anywhere, center, left or right, then you can click on OK, so that even logo appears. So again you can go to normal page view. So three things we saw in this video. To summarize, like first one we saw how to make use of free spans, and second one we saw how to make use of group, and the third one is how to make use of printing. Okay, suppose if you want to print a certain data only, you can select the particular data, you can go to page layout, you can print or you can set the print area. So under page setup, print area, click set print area. So now if you go to page preview, only this will get printed. That's all, only this will get printed. So like this you can make use of page setup. That's all from this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.